Blub blub everyone, welcome back to Terra Invicta. Last time I left you with a little cliffhanger here. Not really that much of a cliffhanger, I am afraid. Because we're getting attacked by a cruiser and some escorts. And it seems like we don't have much that we can do here. Because our ships are not here yet for some reason, which is kind of sad. I mean, our ships are pretty quick, but for some reason they couldn't get here quick enough. We're getting attacked, and our two laser defense arrays will probably be out of range when these guys can fire and just rip them apart. There's one plasma gun, I think, on this one. These have torpedoes, which will be really bad. I think this guy... Oh no, this has the plasma gun and torpedoes. What? Oh no, this is torpedoes. It's all torpedoes. Can we defend against them? They're not close enough together. A little bit. But definitely not enough. Yeah, it's already done. Fight over. Ah, damn. So many torpedoes already, and they will probably just destroy the station, which is an MC station for us. And there it comes. Oh, okay. I mean, we haven't rebuilt, obviously. But they have shot their load. They had no chance to reload. That could be nice. Maybe these don't have anything anymore. I'm not sure if they shot all of it. I mean, I'm trying to engage. They are actually willing to fight. That's a bad sign. That is a bad sign. Go full velocity, confirm, let's go. Doesn't matter what we are here. Interesting that they have our station in the back. If only that thing still had some stuff going on for itself. Now, Raphael's Fury has the torpedoes. They do have some point defense, so we're going here though with all of our might. So you have this as a target. Actually, both of you do, right? The whole fleet has this as the main target. I'm not sure why you're already firing, because your range is not there, but okay, we're done. For some reason, there's one Artemis torpedo bay that's not firing. I mean, if you have fired those, you can fire all of them. Ooh, the point defense is good. The plasma batteries are bad. The smaller ships are just breaking off, which is actually good for us, because that means less point defense. Let's see if our shitty torpedoes can actually kill this. Oh, look at that point defense. That is disgusting. Oh, if we had two of those, we would have made it. Yeah, those torpedoes will be useless. Two ships that took so long to build. And you already have no laser batteries anymore, I think. Go full force, please. I'm not sure why you're not firing anymore. Are these completely destroyed? The coil cannon is destroyed. Yeah, it's all destroyed. It's fine. We're dead. There's nothing we can do. I mean, apparently you still have a weapon. You have a coil cannon. Could you please, all of you... intercept... I mean, we could just blast into them. Intercept course. And just ramming speed them. Oh, you can't. Your engines are dead. Well, that's bad. We're still trying to do something here. But we didn't even hit them once. Ah, we hit them. Didn't get through the armor. Even though we have coil cannons. Yeah, and it's just defending against us well. We don't have any more Delta V. Man, we suck. We just don't have the mass of ships that we need. They're just playing with us. I hate it. We need to upgrade our ships. They still suck. If we had the mass of torpedo ships that we needed, this would have been a different battle. And also, I should have engaged the smaller ships first, because that would have been different as well. Fuck. Okay, I don't know how to do this, guys. This is not working. Nothing is working right now. We're just not getting the mass we need. And we're also losing 6 MC here in a second. Should I just empower the Earth-based one? The problem is even making smaller ships doesn't make a difference because we have MC problems and the smaller ships still cost 2 each. So we're just paying 30% more for much more capable ships. So it's still more important to just get the better ships out. But we don't have the weapon systems. I need to go into ultraviolet lasers harder. But yeah, I'm gonna rebuild those. Not in Mercury. One here. And one here. Here we have half and half. That will be much different, hopefully. It's still shitty missiles, though, is the problem. And also, they will take forever. That was 240 days that they just erased.
Violence is abating
from us. Which sucks. Which really sucks. It's so long. It's way too long. I don't know why they take so long to build. But we're massing on Earth. Yeah, I've destroyed the station. Frick, and I forgot to save it. Oh, that was stupid. I think I forgot to save it first. Should I build that back? Or should I build this? Why does that take so... Why do I launch from Earth? Yeah, that's nonsense. I'm not launching from Earth. Oh, I'm launching from Earth with this. That doesn't make any sense, but sure. I'm still gonna go interface orbit and let's go. Just gonna rebuild that. I mean, why not? The problem is they have free reign now. They could just come here and kill this instantly. I don't know. They were pissed still, but look at that. That got rid of 2 of their pips. But we haven't agitated them in a while. That must have been planned for so long. Usually you just send one straight to your station, kill it, and go away. I don't know. That was kind of weird, actually. It's really weird. So we need a farm. We need a solar array. Nano factory, which would take forever because this game sucks sometimes. That's so dumb, really, that takes so long. Really agitates me that it does. I want a marine barracks. Not that they're doing that, but they could. Operations, operations, operations. I'm just gonna build back what I lost. Even these could take 180 days. Damn, that sucks so hard. I haven't defended yet, right? So I'm gonna defend the same way now, which is also kind of stupid, but okay. I need the battle stations, and we need to go to tier 3 stations here. Everywhere. Again, we are so limited in MC. And I think investing in ships is more important. They just wouldn't take that long to build. The 5% extra would have been so good. Brazil and Russia at war, great.
The LZ is secure.
Yeah, do it again.
Recon complete.
Cool. Terrible Hamster now has to go to Brazil. That's kind of unfortunate, but...
Heading to the LZ.
Acknowledged.
Ready to go.
Actually, Red Harvest could do that. Okay, he needs to push against that though. So
Securing
you're
our
going to do this
interests.
real quick.
Your orders?
And you're going to push on the European Union because I want you there as well. I mean, I could try and get some shit from other people. Steal some stuff, but do I really care? It's just unlocking different things I could research. I already have too much to research, so I don't care. I don't care right now. Get some money and
We
just do
must persuade the people.
Now we have money for a change, so. But the aliens should be a little bit less agitated now and should not be doing that again.
Making things safe for our
now.
people.
I mean, I still would like to get rid of these fleets. At some point we have to. Our repair rate increases. Ooh, that's also pretty good. Nuclear test in To the Horror of the World, indeed, in Vietnam. It's the freaking servants. They always want nuclear missiles. Not that they would do anything anymore since we have defenses, but sure. Yes, green arc laser batteries finally done. Yeah, we could have used that a second ago. That probably would have helped a little bit. No, probably not. Probably not. They were just too far away. What do I want? Ships of the line is what I want. Dreadnought and Lancer, but we can't build them. And they cost 4 now, but they're so much better. But we don't need better ship classes. We need better turrets. This is something I'm gonna take real quick, because that takes no time at all. But what we need is just better missiles. That's what I want. Or torpedoes. I need better lasers. Okay, in Los Angeles. Cool. That's actually on the other side. On the other side of the coast. That's pretty nice. Yeah, continue with that for sure. Because the first one was in Washington, the second one is here. It's pretty nice.
Public opinion is moving in our
Defending
direction.
both sides.
Order
Good.
is returning.
We're getting there in Robotics Age. We're pushing so hard for this, and we only have maximum 2 years until they come. And then this has to be at least 1 point higher. Would be good. Subvert, yeah, sure. Getting India
The people will come
stabilized is
to our
important.
side.
Good. Do that again. Manufacturing complex, that's tier 3. If we also want. We're actually making a good amount of metal now. Good. Point defense arc laser turret. That gives them a lot more range, I hope. Rapid distillation. Oh yeah, that would also be nice. I like that, but is it that important right now? It's 5k, it's a lot. This is much easier and much cheaper and much faster. This would also be nice. They haven't terrorized us at all right now. Or so far, but it's also because we killed them. I'm not doing direct investments. I don't have the money or the influence for that. I mean, more the influence than the money, but... I don't care about self-driving vehicles. It's a fallacy anyway. Residential module, though, just to make it more value. It's 500 crew on its own. That alone needs a farm. Oh god. That's a lot, but the malice is amazing. 6 malice? We're going with dice roll stuff here, right? It's a lot. I need weapons. Better batteries, better coiled cannons. I don't like these. I want better torpedoes. Do these give me research for... But no, they don't. How do I get freaking torpedoes, guys? Also getting battle stations would be amazing, but... Let's just get these torpedoes out of the way.
Buy
Maybe
the
I get some
numbers.
better ones. Yeah, good. We have wiped it all
By
out.
the numbers.
Terrible Hamster is good. Yeah, and you still didn't do it. That's kind of weird. Normally, Manaway just wipes everything in an instant, and Terrible Hamster needs a long time, but apparently that is different now. Huh. The increments are quite
the
low.
op?
And since that is safe, you go back to the European Union and try to, you know, convince them. that we are the
tell our
best
story.
people on this planet. I mean,
Where
that's
do you
not
need me?
hard, since we are. I could help Terrible Hams. Ooh, you are still here, huh? You are still here. It looks like Humanity First wants to murder them. We have some leeway now to murder them again and get them out of Earth. But I mean, at the moment they will just come back. I don't see a real bonus
Gear up.
in that. You know, and if I don't do that, I want you to do advice in the US.
Offering
So
assistance.
we have one nation with good military force at least. I hope it will be enough military force, because we are only half our capacity, which is important though. Ah, that's also a thing. China has more points because it has less military. Might want to get a few more armies here. It's also weird. Why is that -5 from armies? Probably because of the totalitarian state, huh? That could be a thing that boosts the effectiveness. But maybe we want 2 more armies. Just put that in there. We're going ridiculously hard into the environment and it's not doing that much that quickly, but you know, things take time. This also takes a bit too much. Knowledge pushes this down. We're trying. They're still developing. I mean, it's like in India. Probably, you know, most of the people in there are still very low educated, which is kind of sad. And I want to change that. I need more points. All the points. I need more MC capabilities. I need more points there. We can't go over 125, and it sucks. And it's just, my hands are tied. How should I win this?
Offering support.
The thing is, I could break the MC barrier, go over 125 and don't give a fuck. But the problem is, our tech is not good enough that we can take a stand right now. And that is a big problem. Gigantic problem. Wildfires, so yeah, we can help, we should. Because it's damaging to the environment, these
Public
wildfires.
opinion is moving in our direction.
We don't want that. You go permanent now. Was that old Soviet joke? What do you mean, Red Harvest? Salvage Bay. Ooh, Salvage Bay is huge as well.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
But for that we need to
Things
actually,
are
you know,
cooling off.
be able to murder some of the aliens in
Public
space.
sentiment is increasingly with us.
I think you go permanent there as well right now. Until I need you for something else, like, you know, detecting alien shit. Cerberus nuclear torpedo. Okay, yes, I have to go through these to get more. That's kind of weird. Go for hydrolox, new fuel, nuclear missiles, just to get that out of the way. Maybe I should have done that much sooner. I'm not experienced in this game, guys. Please, you know, keep that in mind. Aliens suffer shit against enthralling us. Good. I like them to suffer. That's good. I hope we won't need that. I hope we won't need that either. I'm not interested in the broadcast outlet because I have enough influence. Not the problem here. Later I will probably need that. This would be nice. And it's also quick. Ish.
Target secured.
Wait, we are not having June yet. Okay. Okay, you wiped it out. Perfect. Something like during X conflict, China developed 3 main strategies: the Great Offensive, the Small Retreat, and infiltration by small groups of 1 to 2 million across the border. Small groups, yeah. Our counselors will, on average, live 10 years longer. Yep, good project. That's the Methuselah project, right? No, DNA repairs, actually. Ooh, pretty good. I mean, our counselors are getting old. Not Terrible Hamster, necessarily. 55, but 33, man. The Joy will live forever. He will definitely live to tell, unless he gets, you know, maybe a little bit assassinated. That's fine, I don't care about Kazakhstan and Russia. You need security, buddy. My gosh, you need security. Sure, get the investigation as well, why not? Finally, we're getting some money, guys. My god, it took long enough until we finally got ahead in this bullcrap. You could use some security. You know what? Let's just get rid of enemy of the state finally. Let's just get rid of it so we don't have to worry about it anymore. And then we have more options. Just at some point we should do it, so let's just do it. Yeah. Unfortunately, it doesn't make you better right now, but
ready for orders.
Okay.
We'll catch up on years of research.
Let's steal a project.
Offering assistance.
But as you can see, the aliens are not doing anything. They're still around Mercury. Ooh, this is huge. Another 40 points. Yeah, I'm gonna go and invest that into India. Marine Battalion Barracks, nice. I mean, the DNA repairs are nice. I'm not gonna do them right now. I'm gonna do battle stations, I think, or better cannons. This will help our defenses, I think, because batteries help there. They will be installed in our defenses, so yeah, more defenses, better defenses. Yes, we need better weapons too, but defenses first, I guess.
Mission cancelled.
Great. Suddenly no projects. Useless turn. Sad.
We are winning their hearts and
It's
minds.
also quite interesting how Earth goes turn-wise and the rest goes live. It's kind of weird. Python nuclear missiles. Cool. They're not shaped though, so useless. Because nuclear explosions in space are actually quite dumb. They're quite bad. Should we go automated shit? It costs us less, which is nice. But nuclear explosions have a problem, and that is that there's no atmosphere to keep the energy in. If you detonate a nuclear missile against a ship, about, you know, let's be generous and say 80% of that energy will go just nowhere, just everywhere around it, but not into the ship. So the damage will be comparatively minimal. That's why I need shaped charges to actually direct that energy into the target and not somewhere else. And we just need that. With shaped charged nuclear missiles, one missile could basically destroy one of the smaller ships. Not the smallest ships, the smaller ones, like cruisers. Probably one would be enough. Getting there, though, is the problem. I can't go with another of these. That will diminish my research right now. I mean, I should, but... Military Institute, maybe? Marine Battalion Barracks. Ooh, that would be quite nice. A whole battalion on there. That's pretty nice, in case you get a new counselor because someone got murdered. I like the manufacturing complex. Economy priority, Earth interface orbit, allows founding rings and colonies, orbital settlements, platforms and outposts. Builds products for money. And it needs 3 times the amount. So you get 300 bucks instead of 90, by the way. And you need 3 times the metals. But that is a good increase in money right there. That would be amazing. But I'm not sure if that's the biggest concern right now. Ooh, the Rangers though. I want those. Let's go with Salamander first. So they don't want to do
is increasingly with us.
terrorizing missions
Things are
against us
stabilizing.
to begin with.
We've moved the needle.
And then go into... Oh, that's not good. It's the Protectorate again. Freaking Protectorate. Oh my god, still not? Oh my freaking hell. I hate these Protectorate guys. I need to murder them. Earth Def 1. Okay, finally we're getting some ships there. We have 4 now. Isn't that great, guys? Isn't that great? What is Romeo 27 doing? Please join with Earth Dev 1. What's your problem? There, join with them. Hä? Okay, we should have 4 ships though. We have 2 laserways and we have 2 Raphael's Fury. I mean, that's something. Is that good enough? I don't think so. We also need to upgrade these guys, so... the laserway block 2. Do we even have some stuff to upgrade this? Yeah, arc lasers. Heavy railgun will not get there, but this should work. Why is that an invalid refit? Fudge me. Why is it not the same? It's just green lasers to arc lasers. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, it's a valid refit. Okay, works. I could just not override it for some reason. Python Nuclear Missile Bay. They seem weird. Okay, so we can get rid of our Artemis. They're not even nuclear. It's not that much more... wait, 111 damage against 122 million damage? 9.1 and 8 against 9.1 and 7. So the same acceleration but less delta V. Still 1,000 kilometers targeting range. That seems weird. And you only have 4 in the magazine instead of 6. So you're basically still worse. They can bombard, but not through atmosphere. Yeah, problem is that they can't get as far. 8 kps, 6.4. 7.7. It's just garbage. So I definitely should oh god, it's so annoying to have to actually obsolete these. This will never be obsoleted. Yeah, infrared can all go. Ah, it is obsoleted because it's now the arc laser turret. So these 2 will be updated to arc lasers as well, and that should be valid because it's still lasers. We don't need these anymore because arc lasers are just better if we compare them. It should be range, right? So 12.5 damage against 12.5 damage. So damage doesn't change. The armor effectiveness changes though. Quite a bit. So this armor is effective 160% here, and this is effective 115% at max range. Or at 600 kilometers, not max range. 850, 850. Same defensive targeting range. Less energy consumption, that's ridiculous. And can bombard, while these... Oh yeah, they can also bombard, because green lasers, okay. So that's better. Otherwise, it seems fine. You could get better armor, maybe? I'm not sure if you can. Can you get the better armor? Apparently you can. Okay. Should make you actually go further, because the armor is lighter now. That means the whole thing is lighter. Anything else? Maybe the coil gun? Do we have a better coil cannon? I have green laser cannons now. But I think coil Coil cannons should be better. Coil cannon Mark 1. Coil cannon Mark 1. No, we only have Mark 1. God, I wish we had the siege. The heavy coiler. Yeah, this one is just not really good. That's the problem. It just does no damage. And no velocity and no nothing. You also don't have a lot of shots. But this is basically the... Oh, why is that the laser flag? No, it's not. It's a laser way block. So that's the upgrade, I guess. You do have a repair bay. You don't have a salvage bay. Not that the repair bay did much. Can you work during the fight? No. Not really. Now the next one, that's the Raphael's Fury. Let's hope we find some better torpedoes for you, but we actually don't, is the problem. I don't think these torpedoes are actually better. Also, this armor is obsolete, thanks. Also, who knows how long that will take. You also have repair bay, which is nice. You also have a magazine, which is really important for you, because you only get 9 right now. Yeah, that's still not enough. I need better magazines or more. They nerfed these magazines. They were 100% more ammo, not 50. What can I get away with? I mean, no ECM, I guess, which is not great, but what the fuck am I going to do otherwise? I need more torpedoes on you guys to make you more effective. You also have a coil cannon Mark 1, and you also have this that needs to be exchanged with that thing. I think the rail guns are also out of date because we have coil guns. What are you? Light coil gun batteries. Probably don't need those either. I'm leaving them. Now, these are the new missiles. 18.3 GS, because they're missiles. Okay, so... Gs. So, you know, gravitational units, I guess. The acceleration is pretty nice. The Delta V is really garbage, and the targeting range sucks, so I'm not gonna use them. Really. So it's basically just Artemis against Cerberus against Hades. Hades, whatever. German or English. And it's basically these. I mean, if they hit 56 million damage... I mean, 2,000 megajoules against, you know, 1 billion megajoules. There's a difference there. Or 2 billion megajoules. Definitely a difference. And these can even go further and are faster than these. So... blast damage fall off radius. 15 kilometers. 22 kilometers. Ugh. But still, I probably want those. The problem is now you have even less of them. Yeah, from 9 we went into 8 with an extra magazine. Oh, this sucks. They are so easily PDable. Why is that not valid? Oh. We can't even change this. This needs to be an ECM, which is bullshit to me. Because now you only have 6 per magazine. That's nothing. I mean, we have like, what, 2 right now of these? So we have like 6 times 5, that's 30. We have 60 of these super strong torpedoes. But the problem is we still need to overwhelm. And that's why I combined them with missiles before. Because we need to overwhelm PD. And if we overwhelm it with missiles and then torpedoes come in and rip them apart, awesome. But since we can't do that, because we don't have the numbers, that's a problem. And that one cruiser alone could get rid of all the torpedoes from one of these. If they have like 4 cruisers there, they can just completely defend against us. And yeah, Raphael, I can't take the repair bay out, as you have heard. I can't get rid of them. I need to design a new ship for that. And the problem now is, yes, these are super strong, but they will never get there. And I'm kinda annoyed by that. Also, the blast radius will just rip everything apart that comes after. So if one of them hits and it doesn't kill the ship, the others won't hit. Because the blast radius is just too huge. But I guess I'll try it. I mean, it's the best missile I have available. What else can I do, right? So let's just hope it works. We have the better one. We can't have a better one here right now. Don't think you can get rid of the battery right now. No. Radiators. We don't have a better one. This one is basically garbage, so go away. This one is much better. Actually, it's not better. The other one is better. What? Tons waste heat per gigawatt. Yeah, this one is actually needs more mass. But okay, it's fine for me now. We need a better one soon. So, I don't know. It's definitely annoying me a little. And we need to do that with the flag variant as well. Real quick. Where's my flag? I'm on the way. So I'm a little disheartened, I must say. You have a green laser cannon on top. What? Okay, interesting. We get a better one, 480. This is a 480. Yeah, you only have 2 slots. You need a third one for this one. Yeah, 3 hard points. And this one is 4 hard points. Oh, 960 centimeter green laser cannon murder machine. Nice. 1,000 kilometer targeting range. Yeah, now we're getting into the targeting range. This only gives me probably 900. We're dead in 900. This will be dead in 900. That's the problem. Kinda annoys me a little bit, but yeah, I don't need that much propellant actually. Oh my god, I'm taking propellant out and I'm getting more acceleration like crazy. It's so nice. I need about 60, I think. 60-ish. Let's go like 64-ish. Oh, I actually put more on, I think. That's fine, whatever. It's fine. I thought maybe I looked at the wrong thing. Okay, now we can actually take our existing ones and upgrade them. Cool, you guys. Where's my other one? Or is it only this one that is available? Oh, I told the others I should build more, right? Show me Earth. No, you're not on... Why can I not use you for upgrades? Probably because I'm not docked there. But yeah, you have 4 docks there. I need to use them. So you guys go to the other station. That's a little bit annoying if you're not having 1 station but 2. Transfer to this one, and then we're going to upgrade you. Transfer complete, because they're basically next to each other. We've resupplied, perfect, and now we can... I mean, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's only 72 days. Oh, God. That's a longer refit, even. Why is that only 72 days and this is 108? Because it's a different ship and we're changing more things, of course. Takes half of the time it's being built for. Oh, God. These will never be finished. We're just gonna upgrade them in perpetuity. I hate these guys. Oh, God, I hate them so much. Oh, I hate... Exofighters suck is getting attacked by exofighters. How fitting. I just moved my fleet and they're already attacking this again. This is ridiculous. I mean, we're having a few more, but we know they come with at least 22. I'm gonna send them all. I don't give a shit. Launch them. Launch all. Fuck it. I hope I gave them the right torpedoes. I don't give a shit. It's fine. I should have given them probably missiles, not torpedoes. Can I just clear all? And then launch all and give them different? Yeah. I should probably give them Python nuclear missiles. I think that would be much better because much more acceleration and 9.4 million damage. I mean, yeah, the Delta V is not as good. But I mean, we're fighting fighters here, right? The range, yeah, because the range is always shitty. It's always 800 with these guys. And that also makes them not as expensive, which is kind of interesting. A little bit less expensive. Because the Viper is not nuclear and doesn't do that much, as much damage. Yeah, let's take these. Accept the engagement and let's see if we can do anything again. Oh my freaking god. They're actually 27 now. And we're having 9. So on paper we're losing. I don't think that's only on paper actually. No, I want a short wall. Keep our strength together a little bit. I mean, you don't have any point defense, I think. Just your main cannon, which will not help. But maybe we can make them shoot all the torpedoes, missiles, whatever they have. That's not 27 of them. That's not 27 of them. The heck? Where's the rest of them? So we need to go down to 800 anyway. That's bad though, because that's not 27 of them. Wait, is there something behind? No. Something was oh god, it is 27 of them. It's so many lines. Oh freaking god, what is happening? Oh, this is going to be so bad. Oh my freaking hell. Yeah, we can't make them expand all of that shit. How are they? That's already first line of torpedoes that's coming. But you still have the 800 kilometer range. We're not even close. Okay, I mean we defended. Which is nice. Now we're firing. Let's hope we have enough ammunition. Now, you target this thing. Fire your volley. It's only 4. That's the problem. But I want to destroy some. You fire at him as well. I mean, so far we're defending. At some point we have to kill these. Two on one will not bring us the win, but you know what? I mean, if we can kill things, it's still gonna help. I mean, they should be shooting automatically if I give them a target. I mean, again, otherwise we're just going to try and, you know, defend and let them expend their ammunition, and then hopefully the station can take them out. Oh, yep, that hurt. But at least we shot our load. Not that that will do much. Who am I targeting? Apparently way too far in the back. Yeah, okay, our laser defenses are working. They spent their ammunition, so we're just lasering them to death. Like, can't see what they have now. I don't like that. That should be shown here as well. Actually, you guys. You will attack this one, and you just please go in and intercept. Because you do have frontal guns. Hopefully you still have ammunition. Yeah, you do have ammunition for the autocannon. And we're just ripping these apart. As long as they can't destroy the station, we've done our mission. Okay, that wasn't worth it. Why haven't we killed this thing? We don't have any... Oh, well, we're... I guess we're going. We're gone. Our exofighters are now gone. Okay, they're trying to defend. But we must have infinite amounts of ammunition there. So, they are on the losing side right now. Because they don't have any torpedoes anymore. Because they spent them all to kill my fighters. That was my actual thing. That was why I wanted to do that. Oh, look at that beautiful damage. Why is this list not ordered correctly? It's kind of weird to me. I thought that would be ordered with the closest one. And that's why I spent my missiles to the wrong things. I should have not used this list. I should have used the literal models. And they're trying to find my exofighters now. That's a good choice, guys. That also means they spent all of their nonsense. They spent all of their Delta V now as well. Like mine, who are now dead in the water. Because I spent all my Delta V to do the... Because I thought that was a Hail Mary thing. I should have just done ramming speed on someone. Because they won't have any more Delta V now. After that maneuver. So they would just leave. I mean, there's another one I'm gonna murder. That's fine. Hey, this is the first successful defense, guys. Look at these perfectly green lasers and also the nice coil cannons that are helping there. They will never be able to be killed if they can't come to my station. And that's also kind of sad because mine are basically dead. They want to stop this engagement, which makes sense. But what happens to my shit then? And do I win this? I mean, I wish to end because this will just take on forever because no one can kill each other anymore because their Delta V is spent. I guess I'm fine with ending this battle. They lost some shit. I lost some shit, but 3, and they lost some shit, so... Cool, you guys! And they need to be repaired, which is also good, because they can't do that again for a little bit. That was nice. That was really nice. At least we won an engagement. Well, kind of. Was it? Did it say we have won? I didn't even look at it. I should have looked at it. I'm an idiot. Yeah, also we're the only faction without atrocities, by the way. Just saying. We're the good guys. God damn it. We're the freaking good guys. I swear, we are. We're so good that we just can't do shit. Because we suck. What do we do here? You could just help pull down some of this. I mean, this is where at 1.9. There's no one working on these guys.
We'll restore peace
just help
to this
them
nation.
Get everything back together, right? And the rest is just both European Union. I think one of you guys should actually come to America right now and help out there because we're losing some grip.
I will try to sway the public.
And I don't like that it's so easy for them to do that. a lot of fleets. I'm still very intimidated by these fleets, because I can't do shit. Oh, that's a nice one. Yeah. In China even. Oh god,
Things are stabilizing.
That means we have alien bullshit in China now. That's gonna be
We've
great.
moved the needle.
I think we're gonna need to murder an alien.
We've moved the needle.
Order is returning. We are winning their hearts and minds.
Orbital breeze strike. Recent fleet battles. Germany station. Could spread out. Wide pattern. Defense with warships here can prevent this from happening in the future. Order personnel on the double shifts to access to prevent further damage. 3 modules will be destroyed. I mean, why don't you have anything in defense? Germany station. Oh, that's the new one. Oh, of course you don't have anything because it's not finished yet. Game, why do you... Why? You know, why do you punish me further for no reason? So I know this was a operation center. It will now take even longer to finish. I don't know what these were. Nanofactory, farm, layered defense. Oh, this was a layered defense array. Great, you destroyed the thing I could defend it myself with. Cool, thanks. And the other thing up here was... This is the farm. Did I have a atrocity thing here? A quarters? Don't have the better one still. Probably should get that. Or was that a marine company barracks? That was a tier 2, so it must have been a marine one. I don't have the atrocity thing though. It's kind of shit. Okay. Also, why didn't the aliens do any atrocities yet? They're not even in here. Shouldn't that actually make everyone hate the aliens even more if they're doing atrocities? And not just the servants? Oh, and by that, actually by proxy, they hate the aliens more, so any pro-alien faction will be hated more. You know, that should happen in my opinion. Yeah, you won? Okay, thank you, Raphael. Kicking someone when they're down is really the best time for it? Great, obviously. Thanks, Red Harvest. The struggle to smuggle. Get some perspective. Snaps, Red Harvest, Dennis. We're facing an alien invasion and we need money. Who cares where it comes from? Well, I do care where it comes from. We're the good guys. It's exactly why our practices need to be above board. We need to appeal to humanity's best nature. Yep, we do. If we're going to unite against this threat. Neither is likely to concede, so it falls on you. We must be flexible. So both people... Oh god, and I can't help no, that's Joy. I can't help Red Harvest.
Wrapping up here.
You shady, shady boy that you are.
Wrapping up here.
And I can help you as well, so that's fine.
Mission.
As long as it's not Joy. This is... Okay, gain influence, which I don't care about. Money I actually care about a bit more, but actually we're making money now, which is good. So we could just say, fuck it, and we're getting ops. We'll do what we must. I mean, we do. Smuggling black markets, maybe even a little extortion. Yeah, I don't like that. Our word is our bond. Which is, you know, not wrong. I think, yeah, that should be how it works. And Red Harvest can take the hit, actually. And actually it would be nice for Terrible Hamster to get a +3 there. And we can just push Red Harvest back up a few times. It's just six phases in the worst. Our word is our bond.
Forgive me, Ifechi. I can happily talk to anyone for hours about how to improve society. Yet, sometimes replying to a simple email feels like the hardest thing in the world. Commissioner Kiran Banerjee, Private Correspondence.
Interesting. White-collar automation. While AI and quantum computing have been able to manage many of the more everyday functions of society, manufacturing, maintenance, transportation, and the like, without the need for extensive human oversight, yeah, that sounds totally safe, they have until now been too limited to be trusted with higher functions. Now, it's not because too limited, it's actually because too dangerous. But okay. But as humanity spreads further and wider throughout our solar system and the systems which govern and safeguard us grow ever more complicated, it becomes necessary to explore new, more efficient ways of handling tasks that previously required a high level of knowledge, such as finance, law, IT, customer support, sure, human resources, and even medical Yeah, let's just use our AIs to write laws for us. That makes sense, totally. It's no problem there. You know, do all the IT, sure, because, you know, privacy and anything else is just a word in the end. And also, you know, human resource medical diagnosis. It's great if they have data for both, because they could just, you know, you have a bad medical diagnosis. A, they could just make that up. B, they can then fire you for it. Awesome! Oh, God. This is absolutely disgusting me. Further advancement in AI, many of which originate from the AI's own self-repairing software. Yeah, that's exactly the problem. The advancements originate from its own doings. Yeah, that's totally safe. No problem there, if no one has any idea what's happening. Now make this possible, removing the earlier risks of failure and even disaster. Yeah, sure, totally removing all the risks. No risk anymore. After extensive testing, we have determined that a new generation of bots can be safely trusted with a vast number of administrative tasks. Yeah, totally trust is fine. It's all good, guys. All good. I accept our gracious AI overlords completely. Accepting such a degree of automation will involve no small amount of societal change, but we are now primed to move to a truly digital workforce where humans, AI, and machines work in harmony to meet the many needs of our increasingly distributed race. Yeah, and especially when the AI finally comes to conclusions that it doesn't need us anymore because it can already do all the things, then it just wipes us out and it's all good, right? Totally not a fictional scenario or anything. I mean, at that point it won't be. It's around 1 hour. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I should put a cut in. The following projects may unlock for us to research in the future. The administration tower is... Oh, this is just so disgusting. God. Okay, administration algorithms. Yeah, because it's just, you know, if you're already going down the hill, why not speed it up? Algorithmic economic management, transitional management. I think this gives us more points as well. Administration complex, energy institute, foundry. Methuselah therapies, that's more living time for counselors. Transnational management is 100% more points here. I want more missiles. Where are my missiles? Yeah, we go ultraviolet lasers. It's just... I didn't want them so fast, but we need them so fast. Cool, yes. As Raphael correctly stated, it's about 1 hour. It's not quite, but, you know, a few minutes less is fine. We went over hard last time. So thank you all for watching. Leave me a like if you liked the episode. Don't forget to sub the YouTube, because it really, really helps. Come to the Discord and come to Twitch if you like. And the next one, I hope we get our fleet refitted. And I hope we can actually do something against shit around Earth. That is my minimum that I want. It's very annoying that these stupid exofighters now exist. I'm not actually sure if I like them. I mean, if we could make some carriers for those, that could be interesting. But also, you know, having to deal with those as well now is kind of annoying. Especially if the servants use them to destroy my stations from Earth into orbit. That's not fun. But we'll see. At least we could deter them this time. Let's hope that, you know, is possible next time as well. See you all in the next one, guys. Bloop bloop.